MUROVANKA, Southern Spawn, Light Tank. What options do we have? Spawning on MUROVANKA in the north, and yes, we are obviously spawning in the north. With our Light Tank, you have several options. The first one is to go to the northern side and go somewhere here onto this hill, or maybe here or here. However, I do not recommend to conduct this play style or this gameplay. Instead, I recommend to go to the south, and there's the option to go all the way down to this position or to this position, so to proceed to the 8 or 9 lane right in the east. But my preferred gameplay in a light tank on this map is actually to go to the middle, because not only can you spot tanks which are proceeding towards the eastern flank, you can also later on in the game proceed to the other flank if help is needed here, or proceed further to the eastern side of the map if help is needed there. So in my opinion, this is the most flexible gameplay, plus you're giving your team most information at the beginning of the game. Alright, so I like to go to the middle with a light tank, as I just explained. And in this matchup we have 3 light tanks, so we'll see how it goes. Now obviously, if there are 3 light tanks, chances are that one or another light tank is super aggressive, and so we need to take that into our consideration. Nonetheless, I'm a top tier light tank, so my firepower is the biggest on the battlefield, at least when it comes to the light tanks, and so I want to play a bit more aggressively. And here you go, we can make a first shot onto the British LHMTV. Let's see how it goes. Maybe we can get another shot onto him. So here you go, nice, another shot, and we can take him out. Bam, excellent. So perfect first clip. We could take out the tier 8 British light tank, which is excellent. And so we want to fall back, reload our clip, and then see what else can we do. So one of the reasons why I like to go to the middle is you have all the options later on in the game. So first of all, we want to spot here. Okay, the ELC even 90 is also okay. Here you go. There is a hyper aggressive tier 9 light tank, and now we need to punish him for his aggressive gameplay. Okay, unfortunately we missed the last shot. That is super unfortunate. Yeah, that was very unfortunate. He made 1056 damage, sorry, 1066 damage. But that's what I meant. If there are 3 light tanks in the game, then chances are that one of the light tank players is playing hyper aggressively. He has lost all of his HP, unfortunately. Same applies for me. But now maybe we can take him out. Let's see how it goes. So back to the game. So if you play in the middle, like I am doing, okay, let me see, go. I think we need to take him out. Bam, here you go. So at least we could take him out and punish him for his over aggressive gameplay. So but what I want to say is, if you play in the middle, you have all options later on in the game. So the first one is to proceed to the south, where the ELC even 90 is playing. The second option is to support the team in the north. And if the enemy team has managed to go to the ditch in between those 2 hills on the 3 lane, then you can go to this little church. You have some bushes there, and you can then support your team by basically taking out the tanks which have proceeded to the middle. So this is the position I am talking about, and you can use this bush right here in order to punish those enemy players. So let's see how it goes. Looks like our team in the south actually needs some help, but what I want to do is I want to go and proceed aggressively towards this this hill here. I think I am okay. I'm not spotted, and this gives me the chance of basically putting myself in a crossfire situation. Now the game is 7-2, but I want to spot one or another tank and maybe open up some crossfire. Here you go, there's the Scorpion G, nice, and maybe I can make a second shot. Here you go, and now I should fall back. Okay, that was very unfortunate, very fortunate for me, because he only hit my tracks, I believe. But I could make 2 more shots onto the Scorpion G. This position here is super, super strong because most likely the furthest adversary tanks, which are in the southwestern corner, don't proceed further than, let's say, the K4 position, or let's say K3, K4 position, and so you are most likely safe when it comes to... Oh, okay, that was unfortunate, and now I'm taken out. Yep, okay. So this ridge line here is a very good position because you are safe from all the tanks situated on the 1 lane, and so you can make pressure and spot for your team. Yeah, anyway, so what I wanted to show you is that the middle is super important, and that does not apply only from the northern spawn, but also from the southern spawn, and so that is what you should do if you're playing on MUROVANKA in a light tank.